Hi, official word detectives. I am so proud of all of you for earning your badges. That means that you are ready for even harder missions. Today, boys and girls, we are going to start by looking at a snap word. If you know this word, go ahead and shout it. Did you say after? If you did, kiss your brain. Could you please write in the air after? Write it with me with your finger. A, F, T, E, R. All right. Are you ready for another word? What's this sight word? It is after again. You got it. This word is really sticking in your brain. Go ahead and spell it with me. A, F, T, E, R. After. I bet if you see this word in a book, you're now going to turn this new word into a snap word, a word that you're going to be able to read right away. Boys and girls, take a look here. These in green are all of the snap words that we have learned so far in first grade. Wow, that's a lot of words that we read right in a snap. Well, today, I'm going to teach you something new, something that you might already know. Today, I want to teach you that word detectives don't work to solve the same word over and over again. Once word detectives have figured out a very hard word, they work on ways to remember it. Then, when they see the word again, they can read it in a snap. So, let's do two together. I bet when I pull aside this yellow highlighter, you're going to know this word in a snap. Are you ready? Yell it. What is it? After. You already said the word, and you even spelled it in the air. So, friends, when we see new words that we want to turn into snap words, we do certain steps. Follow along with me. First, we read it. After. Then, we study it. We really look at it. Number 3, we spell it. When we spell it, it helps us remember it. A, F, T, E, R. Then we cover it, we write it, and we check it. So, if you need to pause the video, please do, but get your whiteboards and your markers and erasers. I want to challenge you. Can you try to spell the word after? I'm going to move it away. Remember, make sure you pause the video if needed. A, F, T, E, R. Did you get it right? If you did, do hip hip hooray with me. Hip hip hooray! And if you didn't, that's okay. It's a new snap word. Go ahead and look at it. And now in our writing, we can use it because we know it in a snap. All right, let's do it again. Are you ready? We're going to see a new snap word here. This is the word where. Where are you going? So number 1, read it. Number 2, study it. Look really close, word detectives, at all of the letters. Number 3, spell it. Are you ready? W-H-E-R-E, where? Number 4, cover, write, and check it. You should all have your whiteboards. Go ahead and see if you can remember. How do you spell where? Giving you a little bit of think time. And write it on your whiteboards. All right, I'm going to move it because we have to check it. Kiss your brains. W-H-E-R-E. Where? So now, friends, when you are writing, you can spell it correctly, but also when you're reading, you're going to be able to read it correctly. Let's go down for a minute. We're going to take everything we've learned and we're going to use it on this page. So let's start. If there's a word that we have to stretch out or a word that we have to really think about, we're going to solve it one time, but then we're going to study it so that it stays in our brain for next time. Are you ready? Here we go. Thank you for the I just don't know that word. I'm going to solve it first. Food. Food. That's the word food. I'm going to turn that into a new snap word for me. Number 1, I'm going to really look at it. Now I'm going to study it. Are you ready? Food. Nice job. Spell it with me. F-O-O-D. Food. Your job is to write it. You know that. On your whiteboards. Go ahead and write it, please. F-O-O-D. Food. All right, so friends, we're going to go back to the beginning. Should I now know this word in a snap? I should. I don't need to stretch it out this time. It's in my brain. Thank you for the food, said the country mouse. But I am going home and staying home. Wow, nice job, first graders. So, as word detectives, you are now word collectors. What does that mean? That means that you are now collecting all of these new words that you're turning into snap words. So your job for today is, of course, to read on Raskits for at least 15 minutes. As you are reading, friends, if there is a word that you have to stretch out and really use all of your strategies to solve, I want you to stop and I want you to write that word in your SSDA journals. Then I want you to read the word, spell the word in with your mouth, then spell the word again. It's already in your journal, so write it again underneath, right? Just like all the steps we've done. And then you're going to know that word in a snap. So you're really studying it. Your job is to see, wow, how many words can you collect that are really sticking in your brain? We are so incredibly proud of you. You guys are working so hard in reading. I can't wait to see what tomorrow's mission is. Have fun reading, word detectives.